Okay. Okay. Who's it? Ladies and gentlemen, girls and boys, hockey fans of all genders and all ages, welcome to the Watertown Memorial Arena, home of the 2022 Watertown 14U Tournament. I am the Dan Dallin, and I am thrilled to be with you here today. In this first game, we have the visiting team wearing their road blues, led by head coach John Terry, the Watertown Wolves, versus the home team in their white sweaters, led by head coach Stephen Ash, the Southern Tier Binghamton Bigfoot. At this time, I'd like to ask everyone to please rise. Place your hand over your heart. Remove any headgear. Any active duty, veteran, servicemen, or servicewomen, or retired may salute as desired as we listen to the playing of our national anthem. Thank you. On this Veterans Day, it is especially important for us to remember everything that our brave men and women are fighting for around the world. I am the Dan Dallin. Please tell your friends, tell your neighbor, tell everyone. These games are available via live stream now and forever on YouTube at the Dan Dallin. That's youtube.com/the Dan Dallin. I've got stickers if you. That was a challenge. So the sound system got overloaded. We're trying. There we go. Yep, so the sound system got overloaded, and the router is plugged into the power board of the sound rack. Makes zero sense to me, but that's the way it is. So because the soundboard tripped out, it cut all power. Wraparound attempted, nothing doing. Bryce Rutherford trying his hardest over there. So we are tied at 1. What happened? What'd you miss? At 3:05, that's 3 minutes, 5 seconds into the game, goal scored by Watertown, Dominic Wisner. They took a 1-0 lead. And then another even-strength goal, this time by the Southern Tier Bigfoot, just scored by number 71, Larkin Bianco, at 4:17, and we are all tied up at 1. Little scuffle going on in the crease, but the goalie is holding on to that puck. In net for the Southern Tier Bigfoot, number 30, Joseph Chikorka. In goal for Watertown, number 1, Nathan Gillette. Watertown is in blue, going from right to left this first period. They are the visiting team. Southern Tier is in white, going from left to right this first period, as they are the home team for this opening match of the 2022 Red Division 14U Watertown Tournament. Connor LeDuc with that puck snaps it out across the middle. Oh, he was trying to hit a breaking Leanna Harding, but that got picked off by the Bigfoot. Southern Tier in their own end of the ice trying to come out. Silsby goes back into his own zone, curls around, passes that puck up on the near side to Lawrence Morgan. Morgan loses it, goes back. Sigsby tries sending it out again. Held in at the point by Braylon Nutting. Nutting fires it in. In the corner, Leanna Harding backhands it to go back behind the net, picked up there by Rocco Silsby. He fires this all the way down. It's going to go wide of the net, and that's going to be an icing. That'll bring the faceoff all the way back down to the Southern Tier end of the ice. Again, thanks for sticking around. Thanks for bearing with me. These technical difficulties always cropping up. Now I realize what happened to it, and it is my fault. It still doesn't make sense to me why it's plugged into that board. There should be a power strip back there. Should be getting a direct power. However, I did overload the board because I yelled into the microphone. And for those of you that know me or have heard, oh, it's loose out in front. Oh, and Watertown couldn't get their stick on that puck. Coming back to pick it up, Carson Travis. He can't clear it. Now he does. Gets it by Cameron Dallin. Bianco has it. He's skating down. Dallin cuts in front of him. Takes that puck away. Dallin curls around. Dallin's in front of King. Goes through the middle. Dallin 1-on-3. Backhand. Forehand. Goal! Bar down! Cameron Dallin! Sorry, that one's mine. Watertown goal scored by number 37, Cameron Dallin. Unassisted, number 37, unassisted. Time of the Wolves' goal, 7:21. And just like that, the Wolves are now leading 2-1. Gray takes that in the neutral zone, backhands it across. Ethan Almuck picks it up, loses it. Come in, taking the shot. Sam Miller gets slowed down out in front, blocked. We got a arm up, delayed call. Everybody's touched it, though, so I don't know what's going on here. Still in control is Watertown, I guess, is what's going on. And now that gets pushed, almost cleared out, and a trip is the call. This is going to be against the Southern Tier. Number 10, tripping. And Watertown's going to have their first power play opportunity of the day. First opportunity to see special teams for either team. Southern Tier penalty, number 10, 1 minute 30 second minor for tripping. Number 10, 1 minute 30 seconds trip. Time of the minor penalty, 8:01. And that looked like it came out, but I'm not close enough, nor do I have a whistle. Southern Tier doing a good job keeping that puck out of their zone. Now stepping back to pick it up, Nate Chalette. Chalette over at the circle, spinning around, tried doing whatever he could to send that puck across. Connor LeDuc steps up, sends that to the corner. Turned back out by Silsby of the Bigfoot. Puck sent at the goal. Rutherford trying to stuff it in. Cholette tried the initial shot. Rutherford, excuse me. My apologies to the Rutherford family. Puck comes across. Nick Neto, hard shot fired. Missed. You could hear the big gadunka off the wall. That's how you know it was Nick shooting. Neto along the side at the hash mark. Sends it back behind the net. Back out to Neto. Oh, it bounced off of his stick. He had to settle it down. Ended up shoveling it long. Now he sends it back to Nutting. Nutting snaps it in for Cholette to tip. Tip is missed. Goes to the corner. Rutherford with it. Rutherford draws out. Takes that shot. Goes off the leg of Silsby. Drops back behind the net. Bigfoot trying to clear it out. Leduc could not hold it, and that's going to be an icing with 4 seconds remaining in the power play opportunity for the Wolves. Face-off will be to the left side of Chikorka. Lining up Rutherford and Simons. Puck comes out. Dallin with it at the point. Dallin sends it across to the corner for Neto. Neto sends it for Rutherford. It goes behind them, no. Southern Tier pushes it back out. Dallin comes in from the point, trying to penetrate. Gets it to Rutherford. Shot gets pushed out. Nice save out to the far point. And Covey takes that shot. Goes wide. Wrap around. Pass. Neto. Goal. That goal scored by Nick Neto, assisted by Nathan Cholette. Music. Watertown goal scored by number 88, Nick Neto, assisted by number 14, Hayden Covey, from number 7, Nathan Cholette. 88 from 14 from 7. Time of the Wolves' goal, 9:51. Battle for that puck along the near side. Simons has it. Harding chasing after it, forces the pass. Oh, hits a weird spot along the boards. Harding pops it out, comes out to Dallin. Dallin draws it in and go around Simons. Out in the middle, Dallin gets stick checked, recovers, gets that puck, and it gets ricocheted towards the corner. Collected there by Simons. Simons comes up, has to pass it off to the middle. Oh, Simons has it. Simons skating down through the middle, sends it. Oh, gets deflected, chasing it to the corner. Hayden Covey. Covey fires it, goes off a stick, I think, up into the netting. Or I think it missed that outstretched stick of Alexander Roberts, is that? No, that's Owen Harrison. But it missed his stick and hit the netting. That puck went high. 1:08 remaining in the opening period of the Red Division. Watertown leads 3-1. Watertown coming down with that puck now. And we've got a delayed call for a trip. Face-off, another power play opportunity for Watertown. Less than 1 minute of play remaining in the first period. Final minute of play. Southern Tier penalty number 9, 1 minute 30-second minor for tripping. Number 9, 1 minute 30 seconds trip. Time of the minor penalty, 11:03. Battling for that puck, Wisner curling around. Wisner's behind the net, tied up by Ryan Lewis. Coming over to help out is Jacob Myros. Puck comes out to the point, stepping up Noah Thompson. Thompson is wrapped up along the boards now with Bianco. Thompson comes away with that puck, immediately attacked by another Bigfoot defender. Puck tried to get snapped out, held in by Esposito. Cooper sends it across the middle. Shot fired by Leduc, save. Rebound comes out into the slot, collected by Bianco. Bianco skating up with it. Leduc swipes away at it, but Bianco recovers, shovels that puck up. Thompson retreats back to pick that puck up, goes behind his net, and that's where this period's going to end. At the end of one period of play, Watertown leads 3-1. That concludes our first period of play of the Red Division of this tournament. Don't forget to pick up as many raffle tickets as you can. Better than Powerball, way better than odds. Check out all the raffle baskets available on the raffle table in the main lobby. Raffle drawings will occur tomorrow evening. All right, and here's the face-off between the Binghamton Freeze. Nick Netto comes away, shot from the center point. Goal, Nick Netto! And it's a power play goal at that. Watertown goal scored by number 88, Nick Netto. Assisted by number 22, Bryce Rutherford. 88 from 22. Time of the Wolves' power play goal, 0-0-5. Actually, just 0-5, but I got carried away. Nutting from the point, fires it to the middle. Blocked there by the Freeze is Brady Sabin. Sabin coming up. Oh, Sabin tripped over Nate Chalette's leg, and we call that a trip. Should be Cholette going to the box. Oh, was he offsides? Oh, offsides was the call. I totally thought it was a trip. I guess Sabin drove his own foot into Cholette's leg. I didn't see that it went offsides. It was such a sweet advance. I was completely focused on the puck carrier. That's why there's more than one referee out there. Why I am not a referee. I completely missed the offsides. So that's an icing call, and I'll bring the face-off all the way down to the Watertown end of the ice. Puck grab by Noah Thompson, rips it hard around on the near side. Ryan Lewis grabs it to shovel it in, and we've got an interference call against Watertown. This is against Dominic Wisner. So this will be a power play opportunity for the Binghamton Freeze. Watertown penalty, number 16, 1 minute 30 second minor for interference. Number 16, 1 minute 30 seconds interference. Time of the minor penalty, 0-5-4. Shot taken by Bryce Rutherford goes high. He stole that in the neutral zone from a missed pass. Coming out with that puck now, Larkin Bianco. Bianco pressed up against the boards on the near side about halfway through the zone. Puck comes out to the middle. And Jacob Myros using the body to keep Carson Travis off of him, sends that puck in, and that's going to be an icing call. Let go of it just a touch too early, and it went just a touch too far. Face off to the left side of Nate Gillette. Larkin Bianco lining up for the face-off. Against, is that Cholette? It was Cholette. Puck comes out to Simon. Simon sends it, and it gently slides its way to Nathan Gillette, and he covers that puck up for a face-off. So thank you, everyone, for tuning in. Thank you for those of you that suffered through the downtime. We lost power to the internet router here. And once that was restored, it took forever for it to reconnect to the internet. That puck comes all the way down. It's going to be another icing. So the Wolves are chipping away at this power play like 4 seconds at a time. It's going to make this game take forever. You're allowed to do it in the pros. This is 14U hockey. Puck comes back to Roberts. He snaps it, goes to the corner. Chasing after it, Thompson. Thompson sends this all the way down for an icing. And this time 9 seconds elapsed off the clock. Looks like Sam Miller facing off against Camden Simons. Ref's ready, drops a puck, comes back to Rocco Silsby. He fires it in, misses. Brandon Nutting putting some body on Harrison, trying to get that puck out. Neto coming back. Harrison trying to keep pushing it forward. Neto comes away with that puck. Neto curling around in the neutral zone, moving up over the blue line, advancing into the O zone. He's got Miller with him. I'm sorry, Lewis with him. No, Miller. Boy, helps if I look at the right roster. In the middle, Nick Neto draws it back to the forehand, toe drags it to get it around Sabin, goes behind the net, sends it back out to the point. Thompson fires that shot in low, blocked out in front by Brady Sabin. Sabin skating up with that puck. In the slot now, stepping up, Sam Miller fires it, gets deflected off the stick of either Simons or Sabin, goes towards the corner. Grabbed there by Rutherford. Rutherford shoveling it along into the corner. Rutherford chasing after it. Comes back out, Nutting holding it. Clearing pass comes up to Harrison. Harrison turns and fires it all the way down. And now that the teams are even, the Binghamton Freeze have iced the puck. 8:52 remaining in this second period. Face-off, won by the Freeze, comes back, grabbed by Hayden Covey. He fires it in, deflected out. Freeze coming back with that puck. Larkin Bianco grabs it off the boards, dumps it in. Behind the net, Covey grabs it, fires it all the way around for Zilka. Zilka touches out, not able to clear it though. Lewis fires it back in, goes to the corner. Grabbing it back there, Taylor King and Cameron Dallin. Dallin tries backhanding it around to get it out. Larkin Bianco there. Puck comes back to Cooper Esposito. Espo trying to get it out, not able to do so. Driving it back in, Bianco. Puck comes around behind the net, and Covey there holding up a player and giving enough time for Andrew Zilka to come out with that puck. Zilka coming up along at the hash marks, loses that puck. It cascades back behind the net, grabbed there by Sam Miller. Miller back to Zilka. Zilka misses it. And I think that's Josh Landers. Puck comes back to the point. Covey fires it in. Gets swept away by Ryan Lewis. Bryce Rutherford fires that shot in. Deflected off the goalie onto the back glass. Comes out on the near side. Andrew Zilka all wrapped up. Rutherford goes to the corner, picks that puck up. Rutherford looking, has Esposito in the middle. Rutherford goes over to the hash mark, sends it all the way across for Covey at the point. Puck got deflected by Landers. And so Covey didn't get as much of his blade on it as he wanted to. Puck comes to the neutral zone. Covey redumps that puck all the way back down. Long pass off the boards by the Freeze, picked up by Dallin. Dallin curls around, passes up to Rutherford. Rutherford touches it after the red line, so it's not an icing, but he missed that puck, and it goes all the way down. Rutherford goes around back behind the net, chasing after Rocco Silsby. Silsby backhands that puck up into the offensive end. For him, defensive end for Watertown. Miller was playing on it, tried to get it, missed it. Rutherford comes in to help out and grabs that puck. Rutherford, Dallin both miss it. Carson Travis tries grabbing it. Dallin picks it away. Picks that puck away and gets it up. And it is passed up to Sam Miller. Miller receiving that puck from Aiden McAloon. Shot fired. Save by Chikorka of the Freeze. In the corner. That's a inappropriate hit. Well, it's interference by Sam Miller. Watertown penalty number 3, 1 minute 30 second minor for interference. Number 3, 1 minute 30 seconds interference. Time of the minor penalty, 6:20. Waiting for all of the Freeze players to get onto the ice. It's another power play opportunity for Binghamton. Bianco wins that faceoff, draws it over to Simon. Simon's to the middle, center point, fired in by Lewis. Goes wide. Back to the point for Silsby. Silsby sends it up. Looks like, who is that? Leduc? Leduc grabbed that puck, sent it up, stopped by Lewis at his own blue line. Flicks that puck up. Rocco Silsby has it. Centering pass, swept away by Leduc. Leduc chasing it down to the boards, tries clearing it, not able to get it out. Chalette coming back, trying to help out. Can't get there. Now getting that puck out by picking it off in the middle. Kane Lindaker. Lindaker in the slot, draws it over to the backhand. Shot, goal! Lindaker with the goal, taking it from his own blue line. Short-handed shot and goal for Watertown. Watertown goal scored by number 18, Kane Lindaker. Unassisted, number 18, unassisted. Time of the Wolves, short-handed goal, 5-5-8. And that save off the Freeze netminder gets deflected and hits some netting. Come out for a neutral zone faceoff. 5:41 remaining in the second period. Yep, and referees are going to say, hey, that's got to come back down here because it was last touched by the goalie. He's the one that knocked it out of play. Right you are, sirs. Right you are. Dominic Wisner taking the faceoff against Ethan Amick. Amick, off the backhand, gets it out, but at the point, held in by Covey. Covey sends it across to Dallin. Dallin dumps it in. Nick Neto going in at the red line, tried shoveling it back behind the net. It gets deflected, comes out for Harrison. Harrison sends it across to the far side. Dallin stepping up, guarding that blue line, has that puck, passes out the middle to Neto. Neto draws it to the forehand, fires the shot. Chikorka, glove save. If you're wondering who that professional-looking photographer is in the corner, that's Rebecca with turn4photos.com. Check it out, turn4photos.com. with the shot off the post. Follows it in back behind the net. On the near side, Dallin still with it. Toe dragging it out in the front. Shot, save, rebound, shot, save. Comes out to the point. Covey sends it across to who's covering for Cameron Dallin. It's Dominic Wisner fires that puck in. Dallin going into the corner to dig that puck out. Gets pressed up against the boards. The puck is just sitting there. Dallin recovers, fires it out in the middle. Deflected, swatted away. Dallin still there, chasing after that puck in the corner. Centering pass. Oh, almost scored by Larkin Bianco. Dallin just hit him on the stick, off the tip of the stick there, trying to get it to Leanna Harding. And that puck gets cleared out by the Freeze. Goes right to who's that? Is that Josh Landers? Yes, it was Josh Landers. Takes the shot, save by Nathan Gillette. That's going to go all the way down for an icing. That'll bring the face-off back down by Nate Gillette and give me a moment to catch up with my camera. Hockey's fast. Oh, is that Co Masters in there? Oh, it is. I'm so sorry. Co is in net now. My apologies. Thank you, Frosty, for pointing that out. I don't always notice that. It's just me, right? Working the camera, running the computer, troubleshooting, and announcing. I don't always notice when players come on and off. So, yeah, Co Masters protecting that crease. Something fierce. Puck comes down to the Freeze's end of the ice. Leanna Harding there to be the beneficiary of that clearing pass attempt. Sends it in back behind the net. Almec tries sending it around. Leanna Harding, she loses her footing. Covey fires that in from the point. Save Masters. That wasn't Covey at all, actually. I don't even know who it was. My apologies. I was going by his shoulders. And I didn't see the yellow hair, so I knew it wasn't nutting. Shot, save. Picking it up behind the net is Silsby. Silsby tips it up for Almec. Almec flicks it around. Dallin skating down after it. Almec and Dallin on a foot race. Nutting comes in from the other side, grabs that puck, sends it over for Rutherford. Rutherford gets hit by Austin Gray. Both of them go down. Gray takes a knee. Puck is on the ground. Rutherford spearing at it. Comes loose. Travis steps up, gets it out into the middle. Dallin tried flicking around Almec, nothing doing there. Dallin regains control, passes that puck up to Rutherford. Rutherford gets it around Sabin, but recovering, Rocco Silsby covering. What a great defensive player he is being. Almec passes it out to the middle for Travis. Travis shovels it up for Silsby. Silsby coming to the middle, loses it. Travis right there, shot, goal! Carson Travis from Rocco Silsby, I believe. Yep, it is. Binghamton goal scored by number 12, Carson Travis. Assisted by number 9, Rocco Silsby. 12 from 9. Time of the Freeze goal, 9:18. And Covey chases that puck down over his own end line. Gets it, sends it up on the near side to McAloon. McAloon, long pass across for Miller. Miller crossed the blue line, touched back, tried to pass it to McAloon, sent it behind him, no. Aiden had to turn around, and picking that puck up was Harrison, who takes it to his own corner. Puck held by Noah Thompson, fires it in. Grabbed back there by Dominic Wisner. Wisner drops it off for Miller. Miller tries backhanding it to the middle. Stopped by Camden Simons tries clearing out. Simons with it back behind the net. McAloon putting some pressure on him. Simon's stick gets caught in McAloon's belly. Harrison, cross zone pass picked up by Miller. Sends it back to the other dot, and Harrison's going to try again. Harrison has McAloon on him, so he fires that puck back behind the net. Going there, retreat and pick it up is Miller. Miller can't get to it before Roberts backhands it back behind the net again. Puck is loose on the ice. Simon sends it up on the far side for Williams. And Trevor takes that puck out into the neutral zone, where it's quickly grabbed by Dominic Wisner. Wisner back behind the net now. Curling around. Wisner has to squeeze by his own teammate, Sam Miller. Now he backhands that puck into the corner for Aiden McAloon to chase after. McAloon, being that power forward that he is, ties up his player while Wisner comes in to go around back behind the net again. Wisner back to the point. Fired in by Connor LeDuc. Blocked out in front by, I think it's Owen Harrison. Sent in from the near point by Covey. Loose in front. Swept aside. McAloon trying to send it back out in front of the net again, not able to do so. Comes back to the point. Covey, a long draw, sends it up. McAloon fires, rebound, out, shot, sent in, goal. And who is that? Is that Cooper Esposito? It is. Oh, no, Dominic Wisner. Wait a minute. That was Wisner. Dominic Wisner with his second goal of the game. Watertown goals scored by number 16, Dominic Wisner. Assisted by number 3, Sam Miller. From 14, Hayden Covey. 16 from 3 from 14. Time of the Wolves game, goal 11:37. And that concludes another exciting period of ice hockey. As we conclude the second period, stick around, period 3 is about to begin. Don't forget, stop by the raffle tables in the main lobby. Check out turn4photos.com and see all the pictures that Rebecca takes here today. And while you're on the internet, go to thedandallen.com or check me out on YouTube, youtube.com/thedandallen. Hit subscribe. Another shout out to my sponsors, Two Broke Moms, located on Main Street in Pulaski, and Power Play Sports, right off of exit 47 I-81 in Watertown, just at the north edge of Watertown. Power Play Sports filled with hockey equipment, gear, all sorts of hockey paraphernalia, as well as an indoor sheet of synthetic ice, an indoor sheet of real ice, and if it ever gets cold in Watertown again, they'll be managing, or Power Play Sports charitable organization, I just forgot its name, Paul Trimper will let me know, Foundation, the Power Play Sports Foundation will manage the scheduling for the outdoor rink. Check them out, powerplaysportsny.com. Excuse me. Covey backhands that puck through the neutral zone for Harding. Harding touches up into the offensive end, turned back by the Freeze. Thompson curls around and collects it at his own end. Sends it all the way across on the far side to Myros. Myros skating forward with it, muscled off that puck by Larkin Bianco. Bianco stood up by Noah Thompson, but recovers as that loose puck comes back to him. Now grabbing it, Bryce Rutherford. That was Rutherford, not Thompson, too. Anyway, that hit him. Landers keeps that puck away from Harding. He sends it over, and it gets stopped by Hayden Covey. Covey passes that puck up, and it goes in too far. That's going to be an icing. That'll bring the puck all the way back to the Watertown end of the ice. And look at that, skating around, making sure I see his number 70, Aiden Terry. That's, I think, is really what he's doing over there. He's seen my broadcast enough to notice that I don't notice when new goalies come on and off. I'm always following the puck, and they always change behind the play. I need more of me, which is why I keep eating. Cameron Dallin coming in with that puck, passes it up on the near side to Cooper Esposito. Esposito touches it forward, chases it down, gets it in the corner, drops it back to Dallin at the hash mark. Dallin going in deep, loses that puck. Picking that puck and coming back with it, number 10, Ethan Almuk. Almuk gets out into the neutral zone, loses it, goes all the way across, and Dominic Wisner fires it deep to the corner, and that'll bring it back for another icing faceoff. 10:40 remaining in this game. Watertown has a 4-goal lead. Binghamton Freeze having some fantastic plays. Lots of opportunity, plenty of time for them to come back. Carson Travis lining up for the faceoff, draws that puck back to the center point, fired in hard by Brady Sabin. Puck goes wide right. Loose. Ash stepping up. Carter can't get that puck through. Turning that puck back, Esposito leads himself too far and grabbing it. Brady Sabin in open ice fires it all the way around onto the far side. Alma couldn't hold it. Gets sent in by Covey. Nope. Connor LeDuc. Wow. Two very different players. Battle for that puck on the far side in the corner. Coming away with it is... I couldn't see. Oh, stop. Dallin grabs it, fires high, wide left. Puck's loose on the far side, and Co-Masters reaches out his stick, draws that puck back, and covers it up with his glove hand. Still battle for that puck off the face-off. Now grabbing it, Nate Chalette rips it around back behind the net, and we're going to have a penalty call against Watertown. I missed what the sign language was there. It's an elbow. Mr. McAloon. Another penalty for Watertown. Just not used to seeing that level of physicality from this team. It's refreshing to some extent. Don't like the penalties though. Watertown penalty number 36, 1 minute 30-second minor for elbowing. Number 36, 1 minute 30 seconds elbow. Time of the minor penalty 2:16. And that puck got caught on the back of the net, saying it was placed there by Binghamton. So we'll have a neutral zone face-off. Bianco and Rutherford battling for it. Bianco wins that puck, sends it back to his defense. Silsby grabs it, sends it forward, picked up by Noah Thompson at his own end of the ice. Sends it hard off the boards, picked up by Lewis, fires it right back in, and realizes that his team was still offside. So I think he let go of it reluctantly. Can't take him back, though. Neutral zone face-off after the offsides. 1:03 remaining in the penalty against McAloon. Binghamton wins the face-off draw, sends it back to Lewis, to Silsby, pops it up into the middle to Simons. Simons goes wide, drops that puck back for Silsby. Took a second to get to him. He fires it back into the corner. Going in is Bianco centering pass, and Travis not able to send it home. Puck goes to the far corner. I think that's Thompson? Anyway, Dallin stops it, swatted out of the air by Silsby. Comes back to Simons. He fires it, goes through the legs of Bianco. Connor LeDuc grabs it on the far side, sends it around. Rutherford going in after it. Rutherford trying to push that puck forward, and does. Rutherford, a long pass all the way across to Lindaker. Lindaker can't catch up to that puck. Silsby tries sending it back out, grabbed by Rutherford in front of the blue line. Rutherford has Bianco leaning on him. Rutherford making his way into the corner, going back around behind the net. Rutherford curling all the way around at the hash mark, loses it to Silsby. Silsby takes it off, uses his momentum, and moves forward, meets Connor LeDuc, though, and LeDuc turns it back. And Silsby's turned into Lewis. Sorry, that was Ryan Lewis the whole time. Silsby's over here in front of me. You know what? 9:30 can look like a 3, and the jerseys were all folded. I didn't know the 3 was a 3. I thought it was 9:30. Dallin swats that puck down in front of him, advancing. Dallin over the blue line, trying to get around Lewis, and does, who misses on the forehand shot. Puck drifts back behind the net. I think he picked his head up to see where Masters was, and as a result, the heel of the blade passed the puck without the puck. Dallin grabs that puck, sends it along the boards to the corner, softly to the corner, gets shuffled around back behind the net, picked up by Bianco. Bianco coming out with that puck on the near side. Bianco over the blue line, Dallin in the middle, guarding against the pass, shot taken, goes wide. Dallin picks it up off the side of the net, flicks it to the corner, and goes and retrieves it himself. Passes in the middle for Nate Cholette. Cholette misses it, goes on to Myros, though. Myros touches it, drops it back to Cholette. Cholette to Myros. Myros to the corner. Cholette goes off for a change. Myros at the corner, sends it behind the net for Sam Miller. Miller coming up on the near side at the red line. Little drag to keep that puck away from Sabin. Sends it behind the net for Myros. Puck is at the far side. Oh, there is Cholette. He didn't go off. He just went out of my view somehow. Coming out with that puck is Larkin Bianco. Bianco coming across the blue line, loses that puck, and now it's picked up by Nate Cholette. Cholette over the blue line, moving forward, trying to get his way around Harrison. Does, around Roberts, forced to the corner. Centering pass, backhand by Myros, save Masters. On the near side, fired by Miller, save Masters. He reaches out and covers that puck up like a hungry, hungry hippo. Who knew that game was all about goaltending? I'm glad you're enjoying the commentary. I'm just having a good time here. This is really my opportunity to talk nonstop during a hockey game. I love it. Puck comes out across. Harrison grabs it, pushes it forward in the neutral zone, touches it over wide. Alma grabs it and fires it in. And Harrison, like, dude, you gotta let me come out. He went in. The puck got slowed as he sent it across to Almec. And Harrison just kept on moving forward. Once he realized that he was over before the puck, it was way too late. Almec takes in the face-off against Dominic Wisner. Almec pushes it forward, goes right to Noah Thompson. Thompson coming across Almec there. Thompson backhands it up into the neutral zone, and hustling after it is McAloon. First one to it, though, Rocco Silsby. Backhands it up, comes right back to Wisner, fires that shot, goes high, rides the rail all the way around, out into the neutral zone. Here comes Williams. Williams skating down on the near side, pressed on by Wisner, and shot fired by Almec, and Almec holds his head because he missed the net. You can't give up, because now you've got the puck again. Almec turns, fires, blocker, save, Aiden Terry, swept over to the side, and McAloon dives to get that puck out into the neutral zone. Grabbed there by Ethan Almec. Almec tries sending it in. It comes right back to him, so he does a little toe drag to get it around. Nutting this time. Almec coming onto the near side, drops it off for Lewis. Lewis fires. Little did Williams know, he just almost got hit in the back. That puck gets cleared out, and we're going to have a whistle because the net got knocked off its moorings as something happened to Ethan Almec that sent him into the post. And it was all Ethan's fault. That's why we're having a neutral zone face-off. He wasn't pushed into it. He just uncontrollably hit the post. So the saying goes. Leduc grabs that puck. I didn't see it, so I just don't know. Nick Neto with it over the blue line. Neto, shot fired. Glove down by Masters. Goes wide to the boards. Neto curling around. Couldn't get to it. And over there. Oh, he steals it from Lewis. Neto backhands it out to Lindaker. Shot fired. Save Masters. Goes to the corner. Neto with it again. Draws it out in front. Backhand shot. Save Masters. Five minutes remaining in this game, and Masters is coming up huge back there. Chikorka did a great job in his half of the game as well. Rutherford in for the face-off against, I think it's Bianco. Nope, I was wrong. It was Travis. Comes out to the point. Dallin sends it across, tried to get it to Neto. Lewis steps up, grabs that, and pushes that puck out. Leduc sends it in, stopped by Lewis, comes across, and that's a hand pass. It went off the hand of Kane Lindaker onto the stick of Cameron Dallin. In hockey, we call that a hand pass. It was a neutral zone faceoff, probably right at center ice because it happened right at the red line. Travis facing off against Rutherford again. Rutherford wins, gets that puck over to Neto. Neto shot, glove save, Co-Masters. I have this big post in my way, so I have to move my head around it. And as I did that, Masters caught the puck, and so I didn't know where it was for a second. Travis facing off against Cholette this time. Holds that puck for Silsby. Silsby gets it over to Gray. Gray moves into the neutral zone. Puck gets turned back by Hayden Covey. Delayed off. Oh. And that's an interference call against Watertown. Watertown penalty, number 7, 1 minute 30-second minor for interference. Number 7, 1 minute 30 seconds interference. Time of the minor penalty, 7:35. Another power play opportunity for the Freeze. Bianco with that puck moving up over the blue line. Bianco sends that puck to Simon. Simons fires it, goes wide to the corner. Travis chases it down. Travis backhands it out to Silsby. Silsby fires it for the tip-in from Travis, not able to get it to him. Centering pass. Silsby, got deflected away. It goes wide to the corner. Jacob Myros clears it out. I think it was Jacob. Sure skates like Jacob. Wisner at the other end. Tried shooting that puck. Nice stick check. Forced that puck back behind. Dallin from the point. Fires the slapper. Save Co-Masters. Silsby with that puck at the hash mark. Coming towards the middle. Sends it between the stick and the body of Wisner into the neutral zone. Dallin had it for a moment. Lost it. Now moving forward is Bianco. Shot on net. Covered up by Aiden Terry. 20 seconds remaining in the player advantage for the Binghamton Freeze. 3:14 remaining in the game. Ethan Almuck lined up for the faceoff. Tried pushing that puck towards the net. Gets swept to the side by Rutherford. Now goes back to the corner. Leduc tried clearing out, fired by Almuck. A couple of Wolves players ducking out of the way. Now grabbing that puck, Andrew Zilka sends it into a neutral zone, and we're going to call interference against two. I thought they were both playing the puck, honestly, but it's going to be against Binghamton's number 16. Unless the referee must have thought that Connor had a clear advantage to getting that puck and only missed it because Sabin got in his way. That's the only thing I could think of. I'm not sure, though. Binghamton penalty, number 16, 1 minute 30-second minor for interference. Number 16, 1 minute 30 seconds interference. Time of the minor penalty, 9:01. So for a couple of seconds, we had a 4v4. Now it's a Watertown penalty. Shot fired by Sam Miller. Save Co-Masters. Little extracurricular activities or some just conversations going on behind the net. Face off to the left side of Masters, being taken between Josh Landers and Bryce Rutherford. Rutherford draws it back to Leduc. Leduc sends it back for Miller. Now it's over Dallin. Dallin to Leduc. Leduc to the middle. Rutherford not able to get the shot off. Gets turned back. Taylor King with that puck now. King coming up. King, broadsided by Rutherford, and that's going to be a roughing call. Ref almost went with interference, but you can't have interference on a player that has the ball. The clock keeps ticking, and I'm not sure why. And now the clock has stopped. .946. Watertown penalty, number 22, 1 minute 30 second minor for roughing. Number 22, 1 minute 30 seconds rough. Time of the minor penalty, 9:45. And we've got 4-on-4 hockey for another 25 seconds. Puck out in front, tipped in by Camden Simons. I did not see who sent him that puck. I will find out. He's getting congratulated by Noah Thompson, I think. I hope it's a congratulations. That is an even strength goal. Oh, it was 13. It was King. Binghamton goal scored by number 13, Taylor King. Assisted by number 9, Rocco Silsby. 13 from 9. Time of the Freezes' even strength goal, 10:09. Should be 1:05 left. All right, we're going to go back with a minute. So a minute put back up on the penalty to Rutherford, as it should be. Nick Netto coming in with that puck, because that was an even strength goal. It was 4-on-4 at the time, so goal scored. It remains at even strength. Now Saban has been released from the box for his interference call, and now it is a power play opportunity for the Freeze. Netto with that puck, holds off an attacker, shot fired, save, Masters. 1:12 remaining in the game. So it is just youth hockey, so it's not the end of the world here, right? This is a 6-3 game. Back behind the net, Dominic Wisner. Wisner sends that puck over to the near side. Grabbed by Silsby. Silsby curling it in his own end of the ice. 1 minute of play remaining in the third period. Final minute of play. Silsby comes in the middle, loses that puck. McAloon trying to clear it out, couldn't do so. Comes to Leduc. Leduc sends it into a neutral zone. Stopped by Camden Simons. Simons tried sending it back, gets deflected, comes back into the Freeze's end of the ice. Grabbed there by Silsby. Rocco going behind his net, drops the puck back on the near side for Almach. Almach loses it to Wisner. Wisner draws it to the middle, sends it to, I think it's McAloon. He's got all the hair, right? Could not get his stick on it to send that home from the slot. Puck comes out to the point. Dallin goes off the boards. Almach trips him and gets called for it. And he did. He totally tripped my son. Cameron should have made it anyway, though. It's silliness. Binghamton penalty number 10, 1 minute 30 second minor for tripping. Number 10, 1 minute 30 seconds trip. Time of the minor penalty, 11:40. It's a power play opportunity for the Wolves. Shot fired by Dallin. Hits off the ankle of Brady Sabin, and he felt that one. And that's where this game's going to end. This one wins in a victory for the Wolves as they come away with a 6-3 win. We're going to stick around here while we wait for the players of the games to be announced. All right, fans, hold on one more minute. After the players shake hands, we will have each coach select their players of the game. In the meantime, keep discussing with that significant other person that's with you which baskets you want to place your raffle tickets in. Raffle baskets still available in the main lobby. Get your tickets now. Odds of winning are significantly better than Powerball. Hold on, guys. You could be the player of the game. Line up on your respective blue lines and you can get your commemorative Watertown hockey tournament puck. The suspense is intense. That's Caleb Rutherford giving the instructions to each coach to select the player of the game. And if that player can skate out to center ice, please, so you can receive your dutiful applause. Watertown's player of the game, you got to skate to the middle. Come to the middle, turn around. None other than number 16, Dominic Wisner. And the Binghamton Freeze player of the game, number 12, Carson Travis. Well done. Thank you to all players, parents, coaches, volunteers for making this game possible. Thank you to our officials. Without you, we'd have no whistles. And thank you to everyone for being here this weekend. I am the Dan Dallin. Don't forget to get some raffle tickets and make it a great day, everyone. Thank you again for everyone for tuning in on my live stream, for living through the technical difficulties that I may or may not have created. Thank you for subscribing. I am the Dan Dallin. Stop by Power Play Sports and you can buy your own The Dan Dallin t-shirt. How cool is that? Make it a great day.